Yo, I'm excited today, man. I'm gonna tell you why. It's the first day of this semester that I've been able to kind of bring it all together. I'm gonna explain a little bit more in a second, but many of y'all know I recently picked up this MPC 500. Love it to death, and I also got this Stanton CMP 800 from the pawn shop. That was about maybe 3 months ago. Anyway, I'm excited today because I have the opportunity to kind of do anything I want to do. I only have like 2 more finals left this week, and one's next week. And so today is like the first day that I've been able to kind of get all the different things I have between the the MPC, the CMP, my keyboard that I bought back in Arkansas, Logic Pro, Reason 5, FL Studio 10, and just bringing all the different music production equipment and gear and production programs, getting them all together and just seeing what happens when you get all these different elements together and put together. So I'm just excited, man, because that's really why I wanted this joint so bad, man, because it's I was talking to a friend of mine about it recently, and I've always had this notion, you listen to music and you grow up listening to different producers and artists, and you're just like, man, those guys are super sick talented, and that what they're able to do with these different, hardware and gear and things is it's nuts, and it's so beyond me. And then you get your hands on it like I have recently, and it's like, part of it is just the fun of it, obviously, just being able to do what you do, but it's also the idea that, man, I'm them now. Like, the things that they did back in the 90s and in the early 2000s, I'm doing it right now, and I'm loving it. Like, that's really been the biggest joy for me. Like, one of the beats I was working on last week, I gotta show you this. So I wired, because I have a little, adapter for like where you plug in your, whatever you have, a DVD player or VHS or something like that. I took that and hooked it up to my VHS, and then I hooked up my N64 to the VHS, and so that was going through the VHS to the MPC, and I recorded, where is it? Oh man, I don't even know where I put it. Here it is. Banjo-Kazooie. Because there's a level on Banjo-Kazooie that has like this really nice wintry beat. I mean, not beat, wintry song. And I was like, man, I gotta get that. So I hooked it up and I recorded it, and actually I could probably pull it up right now. But I sampled that particular part and built a beat out of that. And it's just like, dude. And then even with the Charlie Brown thing I did, that was literally the same process. I got my sister's Charlie Brown Christmas DVD, put it into my VHS DVD player thing, wired it out into the MPC directly into this joint, and recorded it straight from the movie. It was just like, to have that ability now is just nuts, dude. So, like I said, it's that, the fun of that kind of thing, but also just knowing that, like I said, I'm them. Like, I'm doing the same stuff that they were doing, and it's just nuts to be finally in a position to be able to do that. So, yeah, so today we're working with trying to bring all the processes together and just seeing what happens. So, getting it on camera because it's a big day, it's a big deal, and I'm really excited about it. So, let's get to it. That's the plan, and I'm channeling early easy vibes, mix it up with Dilla and Dre, and you come to recognize my music changes lives, and I'm the living proof. And so let's get this holiday spirit into the booth. Alright, let me give some context. So, today is Friday, December 21st, 2018, and I am trying to wrap up this project called the Christmas Tape, which is basically, it's essentially a beat tape, but there are a couple songs on there that I want to rap on. It's going to be 10 songs, I think. It kind of has to be now. It's the day before the release. It comes out tomorrow. So I'm really, again, procrastinating, but I'm going to get this thing wrapped up tonight. And so, right now it's about 1, almost 2 o'clock, and I am working on this song, Lonely Christmas, which is a kind of a mesh of Lonely by Bobby Vinton and This Christmas by Donnie Howard or something like that. I should know that name. But yeah, so I kind of used both, and it's been interesting seeing how, because I planned this for a while, but and the reason behind it was because I felt like there was a lack of songs for people that don't find themselves in romantic relationships during the Christmas season, and I wanted to make it kind of like an anthem for those people. And so that's what this song represents. That's why I use Lonely as kind of the base of it, and I brought in the This Christmas to make it, you know, fit in with the Christmas holiday and keep it relevant. So here we go. Lonely, I'm lonely, I have nobody for my own. This Christmas, lonely, I'm lonely, I have nobody for my own. This Christmas. Maybe. Now that I hear it within the mix, I'm not
I've been looking for that. I said I could use it.
I said you could abuse it.
I will use it.
Really cause me pain, wrestling with living and bending and slowing through my veins. Opening the Ebenezer Scrooge, cause I'm honestly a mess. I'm acting so rude and I've been so resentful of so many fellow dudes. Lord help me, lead me in, let me do, cause I'm out of it. keeps zapping out. Bro, I set this as the default. I'm not hearing anything. I really like that one. I don't like that. You can't go wrong with that. Alright, so we're still working. Trying to do some different things. Trying to add some scratch to this project. But to do it, my signal flow is kind of weird. I have to listen. I have to set the output of the computer to of Logic to just the built-in output, and then use the input device as the audio interface I have here. So, but it should work. I'm about to try it out and see if I get it right. Dang, it's still doing that.
Look me in the eyes and tell me love is love. Walk